Hey guys, I'm Brad DiNardo with the Intensive English program at the University of Georgia. Today I'm here to talk to you about relative clauses. In particular, identifying relative clauses. If you haven't already watched my video on non-identifying relative clauses, I recommend that you do that first. Let's take a look at identifying relative clauses and see how they're different than non-identifying relative clauses. Here's our first example. People that are traveling internationally need to have a passport. In this case, my relative clause describes people. My relative clause is that are traveling international. Well, it's important that I have this because people need to have a passport, but I need to know which people. In this case, people that, or here I could also use the relative pronoun who, are traveling international need a passport. Not all people. If you've seen my video on non-identifying relative clauses, you know that I use commas before and after my relative clause. But when it's an identifying relative clause, I do not use commas. It's very important to remember that. Okay, let's look at another example. Okay, in this example, students who need extra help should see me during my office hours. Okay, my main sentence is students should see me during my office hours. My relative clause, in this case my identifying relative clause, is who need extra help. Well, which students should see me in my office? I don't want all of the students coming to my office. I just want students who need extra help. This is an identifying relative clause. It's necessary information to let me know which students. I'm going to show you two sentences. One of the sentences uses a non-identifying relative clause, and the other sentence uses an identifying relative clause. I want you to take a look at these sentences and to understand the meaning of them based on whether it's non-identifying or identifying. So let's take a look at these two sentences. The computer that I bought last month was stolen versus the computer, comma, which I bought last month, comma, was stolen. Okay, based on what I've told you so far, can you understand the meaning of these sentences? Hopefully you can. In the first sentence, I need to know which computer. The computer that I bought last month was stolen. It lets me know which computer was stolen. In this case, there was probably more than one computer in the house, and I'm letting everybody know which computer was stolen. Now, what's the difference between this sentence and the second sentence? In the second sentence, I have a non-identifying relative clause. In the second sentence, I'm assuming that everybody knows there was only one computer in the house. I'm giving extra information, which I bought last month. This is extra information. Thus, it's non-identifying, and I use commas. Hopefully this helped you understand a little bit about the differences between identifying and non-identifying relative clauses. If you'd like some more practice and some exercises to work on, please visit our website at iep.uga.edu.